Hello and welcome to Down the Vet. My name's Joe.
I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And today we're playing. No, this isn't a video game. It's the board game version of Deep Rock Galactic. Danger, darkness, and dwarves.
That's what it stands for.
Yep.
What,
this was published by Mood Publishing, designed by Ghost Ship Games. This is a 1 to 4 player. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a dungeon diver.
Cooperative game.
Cooperative game, yes. You're going down through a literal cave, not a dungeon, I guess it's a cave diver, and trying to complete different missions. There's 14 missions, I believe, in the base game, which is what this is.
And there's a campaign.
And there's a campaign that you can play instead, which makes it even more difficult to play. So we're doing just mission 1, New Darkness, New Fortunes today. Should I explain the mission or explain kind of the game first?
What's our mission? What's our goal?
What's our goal? Okay. Saddle up, dwarves. Recent tectonic activities on Hoxus 4 has opened up a brand new sector for us to explore and exploit. Recon drones have reported the location of several morkite deposits in a shallow cave system with some precious apoca blooms. This is the straightforward mission. Descend into the cave system using the drop pod, mine 5 morkite and 3 apoca blooms, then get out of there before every beast on the planet wakes up and starts hunting you for breakfast. Parts of the cave system require you to use your traversal tools, like the platform gun, grappling hooks, and zip lines. Unless, of course, you prefer digging your way through the soil to get around the deep pits. Good luck down there. So yeah, so that's our goal, is to get 5 morkite and 3 alpaca blooms.
Is morkite the green stuff?
Morkite is the green stuff.
I'm assuming alpaca blooms will be underneath these stalagmites.
No, alpaca blooms are under these question marks.
No, close enough.
I believe there are 3 alpaca blooms that we need, and we need 3. So there's only 3, but there's 5 question marks on the board.
And there's exactly 5 morkite.
Yes.
Unless if we flip over something, well, there might be some.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
When you mine, if you dig out a stalagmite, you roll this, and you have a chance to get a mineral. But I don't know what kind of minerals these are, so I'll have to look that up on there. So yeah, on this game, it is cooperative. You choose one person to go first, or whoever says rock and stone the best gets to go first. And then you have 3 actions on your turn. So your actions include moving, attacking, pickaxing, using your throwable weapon, overclocking your secondary weapon, which we won't have to worry about for a while because you need gold to do that, calling in a resupply pod, which isn't going to happen for a while because you need nitro to do that. You can exchange supplies as an action, or you can assist/revive a dwarf if they're down or unconscious. And then we have some rock and stone cards as well. Those can be played at any time on any dwarf's turn. They can't be played in the middle of like creature or the monsters moving and attacking, unless the card specifically says so.
Cool.
But that's pretty much the game. We lose if all of us are unconscious at one time, or if we need to move the threat tracker and it's already at the very end of the board.
Cool. Can I just like mine through here?
You can, yes.
Cool.
So, who wants to go first, I guess?
Well, who are you playing, Joe?
Oh yeah, I am playing the engineer, which is the guy in the back here.
Can you place platforms?
I can place platforms, yes. Right here for an action, I can place a platform. I can put them over pits, and then you can just walk across the pit.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm the driller. I
also have a sentry gun. I wasn't finished. Jeez, this guy. I can put my sentry gun adjacent to me somewhere, and then if any creature walks within 3 spaces of it, it gets a single shot at it.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And then, yeah. Go ahead, Josh.
I'm the driller.
Wait, Matt.
Yeah,
why don't you
to go, Josh.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Matt.
All right, thank you. I'm playing the gunner, and if any of you have played the actual video game, it's very similar.
Except Matt cheated and upgraded his weapon.
No, I didn't cheat.
He picked out, he's not using the base weapon, he's using an advanced weapon.
Joe said Josh couldn't, but he didn't say I couldn't.
Yeah.
So my additional things aside from my normal guns, I have a zipline launcher, so I can launch ziplines to go across these little pits. Or I can also, I have a shield generator, so I can drop a shield on the ground to protect us from bad guys.
Yep, and it protects the space it's on and every adjacent space. They can't walk into it, they can't like deal damage to anything inside of it,
nice.
etc.
Can we shoot out of it?
Yes. Just like the shield generator in the game. Okay, Josh, what are you?
I'm the driller.
Jeez, what's this guy?
What was your ability again?
Yeah.
You're the driller.
Pretty much I destroy walls or stalagmites, but I end my movement if I run into a stalagmite. Pretty much I walk and drill, where you guys have to like roll and drill. Or pickaxe.
Correct.
And I have a flamethrower. And I can either burn things or I can light fire down on the ground.
There you go. And then it blocks like line of sight and stuff like that, the fire does, so it's pretty cool.
Yep.
And it blocks their movement. They have to like go around it.
Yeah. Or if they spawn on it.
They take a damage and it goes away.
Yep.
Which would be great for these guys because they only have 1 hit point. Cool.
So just put fire right in front of here and leave it there.
It only lasts to your next turn, I think.
Oh, I didn't read that part.
Yeah.
I got bored with the instructions.
You got bored. Okay, perfect.
And the 3 ons in 1 sentence.
Yeah. I'll sit. Well, whatever. We'll get to that later. All right. So who's going first? Did we decide?
Josh.
Josh is. Okay, the miner's going first. So go ahead, miner. Miner Josh.
Well, we already know where the green stuff is because I can see it, so we just need to go for that, right?
Yep.
How do we see it?
It's on our radar.
Okay.
I see it.
You cannot use your drilling action to drill into a spot where there's minerals. You have to actually mine them. Yeah.
So I'm going to do my movement. How does it work in these spaces for doing movement?
You can't move through those spaces.
I'm mining.
Right. So you would do 1 move and it would mine the space.
I thought my movement was mining.
Yes, but remember it said when you hit a wall or a stalagmite where the mining action occurs, you stop your movement.
Oh, well, that's dumb.
Is there a die that gets rolled or something, or how do we?
You always move 3 spots.
No. For when spaces appear, how does that work?
Yeah.
You just put one of those.
Well,
Just
how do you
either
know if
one?
it's a stalagmite or...
No, it's always just a blank space after you mine.
What are these? So
They're
they
all-
literally have nothing on them?
No, they have nothing on them.
Well, then how would he run into one if it's always this?
This is a wall right now. So like he could go like 1 and it would put a space there that we could all walk on. But then he'd have to stop moving. Because every time he drills into a wall or a stalagmite, he has to.
It's wall.
It's a wall or a stalagmite.
How
He
many
has to
actions
stop
do I
moving.
get?
You get 3 actions.
So I'm going to do move 1, 2.
Okay, so that's
3.
gone, and you
What
have to stop
happens
your
to
movement there. It's gone.
Don't we roll something? Or...
If not, if you do your action, if you mined it, yes, we roll the mineral die.
Yeah, mine destroys everything.
Yours
in
destroys everything in it. Yes.
it. Gotcha. Can we get stuff from it? What can we get from it? Maybe I don't want to destroy it.
You roll the die.
Can I get more kite from it?
Let me see here. Gold or nitro we can get. So gold is not morkite, but gold can be used to like upgrade your weapon or.
I'm assuming gold is the nugget and nitro is the other one.
Yeah.
Looks like you can get 2 or 2. Okay. Don't care. Second action. I'm gonna burn stuff.
Okay.
Second action.
Yeah, he gets
You
3
get 3
actions.
actions.
You move 3 spaces for 1 action.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Second action.
Okay.
Attack. Do you have to be on top of these or adjacent to these to do them?
That is a great question. I believe it is adjacent to them.
Okay.
And you can reveal them. Is it by doing a mine action? You may move into an empty cave or pod space or space containing a pickup token or weapon upgrade token.
So move into the space.
Or adjacent, you say.
Yep. I'm trying to remember where those were at.
Anyways, I'm gonna roll my fire die.
Okay, do your attack. Yep.
Spend the ammo now or after?
You spend an ammo to do the action. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and then I just
You assign them to spaces that are all in range,
space
and line of sight.
Space.
And then they have to be adjacent spaces.
Space. Sorry.
So, yep, so they deal 1 damage per icon.
Yep.
So yeah, you kill all 3.
Cool.
Okay.
Third action, I'm gonna reveal this.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out where I read about those and how you do
Pocket
it.
bloom. Got one.
Well, you're next to. Does it have a mine action on it or anything like that?
I don't know. It just
Some
says
of them have
question
like
mark.
on the front side. Some of them have a little mine symbol, like you have to mine them to pick them up.
What do you mean? On the front
Like a
side?
little pickaxe symbol on the front side.
On that side? No, it just has a pocket bloom.
Okay. I wonder. You might have to be in that space to pick it up. I'm trying to find that, and I can't find it now. Because it's, yeah.
You told me if I flip it, I'm good.
That's not what he said.
I did not say that, no.
You
I
said
don't even know if
I'm-
you could flip it being adjacent. I literally don't see a section on these, and I swear I read something about them. It was probably in one of the examples.
Oh, I'll let Matt take his turn. Oh, we might not know.
Because it's flipped up when they're next to it here, but it stayed on the board. Well, that's something that has to be pickaxed. Maybe it's under moving? Do.
What are the 3 actions? Move it or what?
Move, attack, and search.
Yeah, move, attack, pickaxe, throw, overclock, resupply, exchange supplies, assist, revive. So, unless it has a pickaxe, I think you would just move onto it and get it. And I'm guessing if you're adjacent.
You tell me.
I know. Oh, flare symbols and pickup tokens. It's before the rules, I think.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's during the setup. Okay, the pickup tokens do not block movement, cannot be destroyed. If your dwarf moves into a space adjacent to a pickup token, flip it over. When you move into a space that contains a pickup token, you may collect it.
Okay.
Some tokens require a pickaxe symbol.
So it would have been flipped automatically on your
Yes.
first move.
Yeah, so you knew it was
So
there.
you could move as your last.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
to pick it up if you want still. There we go.
Should I move to pick it up, or should I move over here to flip that one?
Oh, so we can go around? That might be a better... Because Matt could just walk over it on his turn to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, 1, 2.
You go.
Can I do 3?
Yep, that's hitting the wall, and that drills into the wall. And you were...
What side?
Doesn't matter.
There's a light and a dark side.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. Did it say you stop your movement next to it, or just move next
destroy
to
wall or stalagmite, but into movement. So do I destroy it and then end my movement before it? I might have to go to my character.
I was reading about the pickup tokens to see if... yours is all the way at the back. So if you just move by it, it flips. Okay.
I think I might have said end your movement.
What's
Or
that?
No, no, just walking
Your
by.
move action ends on its space.
On its space, okay. There you go. That makes sense, because you're drilling into it.
Show one or more weapon upgrade symbols, plus or face on weapon upgrade token right here as soon as a cave is revealed. See, it talks about hidden cave things, Joe.
There's no hidden cave
are
ones.
These hidden caves?
No, there's segments in the box that you flip. They start upside down on the board, and when you get to them, you flip them up, and then they have like monsters or treasure and stuff in them. Since this is just the very base setup, or the very base mission, there's no hidden caves.
You move into a space, I obtain the pickup token, you may collect it. Is that an action to collect it, or are you just...
It just says you may collect it. You just walk onto it. It says if they have a...
pickup token show a pickaxe symbol, this
Yep.
means you need to carry out a separate pickaxe action in order to collect them.
Yep. All right.
However,
you roll the
can
pickaxe to
collect
see
these
how many
tokens
pickaxes
directly
you
from their
do.
Space, or from an adjacent space.
Okay. Matt picked up that. Wait. It's not your turn yet. I'm sorry. Josh has to do the event phase. Yep.
I was going to say this is going to be mighty easy if that's all
Yeah.
we do on each person's turn.
The walls around you are covered in gold and red sugar. Will you take the time to gather some? Optional. If you're not knocked down, you're not. Roll this die. For each pickaxe symbol rolled, gain either 2 health or 1 gold, and increase the swarm threat by 1.
We should do this to where we don't know the results, because it says optional.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Like we have to choose whether we're going to do it before we know.
So you can gain 2 health per
will
pickaxe
happen?
or 1 gold.
Per pickaxe?
Yeah.
So I'm getting 2 gold.
Yep. I guess I'll get the extra gold out. I didn't realize we were going to be able to get an extra. My bad. Me bad?
Anybody get out some more red? Oh, you got one.
No, that's not the red.
Those are underground cubes.
Those are, yep.
Those are health.
Health, and the green is damage. Which, because this game does the favorite thing I love to have in miniatures games, where you put the damage near the miniature on the board.
Terrible, because on the miniatures move, and on damage has to move with them.
Yes.
Unless it's HeroClix.
Unless it's HeroClix, they do it right.
Yeah, built it into the base.
HeroClix things.
Well, the problem these aren't round, they're hexagons. So what's the point of the 2 gold here? Like, can I just put gold here for funsies?
That's not gold spaces. That's for weapon upgrades.
Oh.
Sometimes weapon upgrades will be available.
So if I upgrade my weapon, is it upgraded for the rest of the game?
Yes. Well, the rest of the round.
What is considered a round?
Well, the rest of this game, mission, yes, mission.
Oh, okay.
Mission.
Question, what are these 2 squares that are empty in front of my shotgun?
That can upgrade spots for those as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No new monsters came out, huh? Okie dokie.
So is this
is
flip
that
before
part
I
of
complete
this
my
or
movement?
part of this, Joe? What's this, right?
It says as soon as you move adjacent to
yeah.
it, yeah, it flips.
What's that? Pickaxe for gold.
It's a loot bug, so you can spend a mine action to try and mine it.
Oh, that looks like a pickaxe for gold.
Where?
No, it's a bug.
It's a bug, yeah.
It looks
It's
like the same symbol as that.
Do I have to be on the space or adjacent?
adjacent.
It's a pickaxe hit?
Or on, yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Because pickaxe have range 1.
I'll pickaxe the bug.
Okay. That's called farming.
Do I need double pickaxe for it? Because if so, I'm not going to do it. Okay.
Nope.
1.
Okay. You collect them directly from their space, okay? Gain 1 gold, then roll the mineral die, and collect the mineral it shows.
1 gold. Mineral die.
I think that's
Another gold.
What the heck else do we need gold for aside from upgrading?
Gold can also be used to call down the supply ship. And also all of our gold's shared.
Okay.
Cool.
Was that your 3 actions?
Yep.
Cool. Event. Yeah, we don't have like this version of the game didn't come with like some place for us to put all of our stuff as far as I know,
I
so.
guess we can put it here.
Oh yeah, there you go. I
Good
like
job,
it.
Matt.
Good job.
What's the point of mining out here if there's no stuff to dig up? It's kind of disappointing that those don't have stuff on them.
Like random encounters.
Yeah, random bug or random...
Yeah, again, this is the most basic version. In the more advanced missions, here I'll show
We're
you.
pretty advanced here, Joe. So.
Maybe we should have done mission 2 because mission 2 has there's 2 random places. So there's like 3 or 4 of these in the box of each side or whatever.
And you flip it
So
over when
you
you
shuffle them up and then you flip it over when you reveal it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. A slasher emerges. Place a slasher on an empty ground space adjacent to you if possible.
Ooh, he's crazy looking. He takes 2
Yeah.
damage.
Here you can place it where you want, adjacent to you. Dwarves within attack range of the slasher each receive a free reaction attack against it. If it survives, it attacks you. So you can do
So it's resistance to those?
Yep.
So he blocks the first one?
Yep. So
Like
you can
mine
take a
says-
free reaction to shoot it, essentially, because it just appeared.
Okay, I'm assuming that would be the single shot because it's 1 action, right?
And if Josh was in line of sight, he could too.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he is either.
This one would be, barely. This
Yeah.
one would not be.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even think that one would be, really.
Why not? Line of sight from middle to middle.
It technically
edge.
says from any point, not middle to middle, I think, line of sight is. Yeah,
From corner to corner, I'd be good then.
you would be. Determined by drawing an imaginary straight line between any part of your current space to any part of the target space.
So I still spend the ammo, though.
You would, yeah.
Let's see if you can do damage to it.
Yeah, red, it doesn't have resistance to red, so.
Or hit it too.
Boom.
Do damage, green.
You do damage to it? Yeah, it's got 2 health, so put a green by it.
Can I shoot it too? For free?
It really goes on the board.
Yep, we're supposed to go on next to it in that space. Affects 1 or multiple spaces. Choose your blast area and deal 1 damage to each target within it. Watch out for friendly fire explosions. Also damage dwarfs.
Oh, does it damage myself because it's next to me?
Choose your blast area and deal 1 damage to each target within it. Does it say the blast area? No? No, it doesn't
I
look
mean,
like...
it might be talking about grenades.
Oh,
Grenades
see,
are
mine
blinded.
has a blast area. It's 3 spaces
Okay.
every time it hits, so yours just must be the targeted space.
Can I shoot it too, Joe?
Yeah, if you're in within range, yeah.
And I don't have to, and it's not an action, I might as well.
Yeah, it's a reaction. Oh,
Damn.
one hit. Oh no! Okay, so it lives. Because I can't, well, it's out of range for me. Yeah, I'm only 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay.
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 Oh, Josh was barely in range.
Yeah. All right, my turn?
Yeah.
Cool.
My turn.
My turn. 1, 2, 3. That's it, huh?
And then you should go 1, 2, and then shoot. Pick it up?
Yeah.
Oh, where did I put my alpaca bloom?
You didn't pick it up, I did.
Oh, yeah.
All right, those just go in the
I put it in
dropship
communal.
too. Yeah, it's all. I think it is in the game too, isn't it?
No.
No, what's not?
Because it counts
Some
towards.
items you have to pick up and bring
Yeah,
back.
because it counts.
Oh, the
towards
big
your-
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and they count towards your because it's like you collect so many alpaca blooms or whatever to upgrade your stuff.
Mm.
I don't know.
I thought that was all shared.
It might be.
1, 2,
I mean, right? What were you planning on doing?
3. I was gonna drop a sentry
Ooh.
because I just don't know if it shoots when I drop it or not, or if it's only when they move.
Probably when they move.
Probably. It is. Creatures will only prioritize attack and sentry if all the dwarfs are further away. When a creature is either activated, placed, or moved into a space within 3 spaces away. I feel like I want to get that out there.
They can knock us over. Okay.
Yeah, oh, they can? If they roll an exclamation point? Yeah. Spend 1 action, 1 ammo to place a sentry gun. I want to do that. Here. Because that's 1, 2. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if anything spawns around that, it'll get a shot at it.
Nice.
Yep, and if that guy moves, it'll take a shot at it. That's it, right? My 3 actions?
Sure.
I move twice and place my gun. Collapsing floor. The floor gives way below you. Roll the 2 monster dice. If I roll any exclamation points, I become knocked down. You accidentally uncover a piece of lost gear in a cave pocket below you. Take a random upgrade token. Okay. Didn't think we'd need these.
Jeez, Joe.
Jeez, Joe.
Jeez. There's only 1 million components to this game, and there's the game with no bags.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to bag everything. It just came with 1 insert that has like 5 pouches to put stuff in.
It's terrible. What kind of upgrade did you get?
This one.
Which is what?
Extra ammo.
Looks like extra ammo, yep. Oh, that's the wrong one. I gotta look at this for upgrades. This weapon can use primary ammo, secondary ammo, or a combination of both.
Oh, fancy.
Yep. Do I just put it in one of my...
Yeah.
When I get it?
Sure. Nope, isn't it an action? I thought it was an action to do upgrades.
It's an action to...
Overclock.
Overclock, yeah.
Mm.
It doesn't say it's an action to put those in, though.
In the setup area.
Yeah, I know. Weapon upgrades. When you collect a weapon upgrade token, attack it. It's so funny, it's in the setup area. Attach it to an empty upgrade slot on either of your weapons. I guess this one, right?
Do you move that black die, or whatever that is at the very bottom?
No, it doesn't say to. So.
Why did it move to the second one?
It's on yours, it said to move it.
Oh,
after you
so
roll.
It's just random.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's even worse.
If you're knocked down at the end of your turn, I think it gets moved.
Okay. Back to me. Or are you done?
I'm done.
Yeah?
Yep.
So you moved once,
Yep.
moved twice,
Yep.
set up your thingy.
Yep.
Okay.
Found a weapon upgrade.
When does that thing attack?
Only when it says creatures attack.
Oh. Okay.
Sometimes the events have it happen, or...
I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Okay.
Why don't you shoot it first?
Maybe I have things I want to do, Matt.
I
You
mean,
can
yeah.
shoot it.
You can shoot it.
Yep.
If...
Like, it's not attacking you right now.
Okay.
Am I right or am I wrong?
It's not. Yeah, it might after your turn. It might attack it, depending on what the card does.
We'll attack it, Matt.
Don't forget to use your ammo.
Fine.
Oh, it's resistance to Josh's weapon, though.
Yeah. Exactly.
We shouldn't have started with that weapon.
Attacking. No damage. Okay, wasted turn.
You're
Good job,
welcome.
Matt. 2. I'm gonna run and put this.
Okay. There you go.
See, I wanted to be here so that I could mine that. I wasted my turn.
No, you wasted your turn. You should have rolled better.
Shouldn't let me do your dumb things.
So you have one more action, right? Because you shot and you moved 3
Yeah.
spots.
Let's upgrade my shotgun for 1 gold.
Okay.
Overclock.
Overclock.
Whatever.
Overclock.
What are these blue? Piercing?
I don't know. That's just the image for that attack, I guess.
Cool.
Again, this needs like a chart for all the symbols that they don't explain.
Go ahead, Matt.
You should have
Armor piercing round, almost unstoppable, deals 1 damage to the target.
You should have shot with your other weapon.
Well, the other weapon only had 1 die on the other side.
There's only 1 empty spot on this.
I don't think it had.
Oh, it wasn't blue. Okay.
I don't know.
You gotta flip a card for Josh anyway.
Yeah, we do.
Blue and green. Yeah,
Oh, I had 2 dice. All right. What was the range though? Was it 3?
it is 3.
Oh. Vantage point. You approach a sheer tower of rock. Being a good dwarf, you feel compelled to climb it and get a good view. Look at the top card of either the event or swarm deck. You may then choose whether or not to shuffle that deck. The event, which is this one, or the swarm deck, which is the one next to it.
I don't know.
Then you can choose to shuffle the deck or not. Either way, increase swarm threat by 1. Dun, dun, dun.
What should I look at, boys?
Mm.
Do the event deck.
Yeah, do the event deck, whatever. Anything good? It's for Matt.
The closing end, increase swarm threat by 1. If this didn't trigger a swarm, activate all creatures.
Oh, so it will attack after your turn.
Let's shuffle it.
Okay.
Right? Shuffle, shuffle.
Yep. That's what it said.
Let's get you something worse, Matt.
That's fine. Oh,
Wow. Josh, what's your rock and stone card?
Rock on.
Rock on!
Choose another dwarf to carry out a ranged attack.
Ooh, what's up, Games of Fire? Welcome, everyone. Thanks for the raid.
Games of Fire.
Fire! Crossfire! That's what...
Oh yeah. Crossfire.
Games of Fire!
And your attacks go right through him, so you just had me waste.
So yours would have.
No.
If you would have used your right die.
I forgot about the shotgun.
Yeah, you got 2... Yo, 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 hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Panic. Oh, it's this guy with his meeple butts.
Always panic.
Always
I'm
panic.
gonna attack the.
Helping out his stream daddies.
I'm gonna attack the slasher. I'll just do 1.
I saw him, that he posted a bunch of boxes for boxed up all his games. It looked like.
You got it, baby.
See?
I think he,
Didn't need me.
yeah, I think he was streaming like unboxing it all and like
wow.
reorganizing or something like that. So
I'm assuming panic. You move then. Moved.
move, just one word.
Question mark?
Josh only talking 1 word.
Did you move?
I'm gonna mine the wall right in front of me.
Cool.
Unsuccessful.
Maybe.
Ooh, that means you can do the mine action twice in any adjacent locations.
To
essentially.
me or to where I just mined?
To
Did I do
you.
those 2?
To
No,
you.
So it'd have to
Yeah.
be those 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, why keeps... Hello, Black Sheep. Hey, Misty Mountain Girl. Hi, hi, hi.
Do they not pop up over here, or are they only popping up over there?
No, it's there too.
Oh.
You just have bad eyes.
Alright,
I
second.
just saw the meeple butts. That's all I saw.
So many meeple butts. No, it says hi above that and hey, hey. From
I just see red and black.
okay.
I can't see what it says.
That says raid.
Got us another alpaca bloom.
Nice.
There's a 3.
So we are playing Deep Rock Galactic, the board game.
Not the video game.
Yeah, this is a board game based off a video game. Why does it keep doing that?
That's what I was wondering. Are they subbing?
Oh, people are following. Yes, thank you.
See?
It's not popping up in the middle though.
Why
The
not?
alert's
you
not.
need to fix all the alerts.
Oops, sorry, Matt.
Don't do it now.
I don't know why it's not working. I'll have to look at that.
Your coding's broken.
Our GIF is missing.
It's very possible.
All right, that's the end of your turn.
Yes, sir.
All right, so Matt did his 3 actions. So essentially, you do 3 actions, and then, well, one player does 3 actions, then you flip over an event card. Next player does 3 actions, event card, forever until you win or lose the mission. Matt got more grunts. Place a grunt at exits 2 and 3. All creatures activate. There is no 3. It says if that doesn't exist, then you just don't place it. So
You place it. So actual
exits 2 and 3, yep, as close to it as they can be, and then activate them. So when creatures activate, they attack first if they're within range. If they're not, then they move.
He's not in range, so yeah.
They move always towards the nearest dwarf.
So I get to attack him now that he popped up behind me?
I don't believe so, because you didn't get a reaction like the other one said you did. So.
Oh, okay.
So there you go.
Read the grunt description.
The grunt? The most common enemy type in the caves, especially during swarms. Grunt attacks are purely melee-based. Grunts are small, so they don't block line of sight. Ranged attacks can fire over them to hit a target on the other side. Grunts are Grunts are tougher on hazard 5 and will also deal 1 damage on an exclamation point result. But we're playing on hazard 1.
So he only moves, he doesn't move and attack?
No.
Okay.
That's all.
Because he only has range of 1, so he attacks him, and if he can't attack, he moves.
That's the same for all monsters.
Yeah. Or like this guy, he has a range of 5, so he would have attacked.
Yes, exactly. They have to have line of sight, but that was Matt's turn, right? So it's my turn? Okay.
So this thing's range 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I feel like I'm just moving a lot, but...
Yeah. That's what you do in the game. You run a lot.
Yeah, it's true.
You're like, God, I feel like we've been here. Where do we go next?
1, 2, 3. Matt's blocking my line of sight there. Darn.
To do what?
I can shoot platforms. It says unlimited range.
Really?
Yeah, so I was going to shoot 2 platforms so you could walk across.
He's just going to set up a zipline, I'm guessing.
1, 2, 3. I can see that, and I can see that, so...
I mean, I can zipline too, if you don't want to do that.
I can see these, right? Because I can go from this to here. It's not blocking it, and I can see this one, right? There you go. That was a useful engine. Those are my 3 actions. Wait. 1 or more platforms. You can place up to 3 in a single shot. Okay.
Might as well place 1 here, because then it's next to that.
I can't see that. I don't think that's behind Matt.
Okay. Wouldn't worry about it then.
I don't know what else I do then.
Yeah, just put it there then, you know.
I guess. Then I can move up there.
Yeah, why not?
1, 2, 3. Let's mine the Morkite, boys! Alright. Let's see what my event is. Tough spot. You spot a lost ammo crate that was left behind on an earlier mission. Unfortunately, surrounded by jagged, razor-sharp crystals. Optional. Oh, it just tells you what happens. If you're not knocked down, lose 1 health to get the ammo crate. Fully restock a weapon of your choice. I don't think it's worth losing the health to get 1 ammo. That would have been really good for like you or Josh, though.
All right.
Okay.
Back to me?
Yep. So yeah, this is a cooperative
I'm gonna
cavern crawl?
Yeah.
Cave crawl?
I'm going to attack that grunt.
Well, there's not lots of monsters on the board, though. Maybe we're just lucking out. Oh, it is...
He's crispy.
Super crispy. You just did 4 damage to him.
And then I'm going to move for my second action.
Okay.
Pickaxe for my third action.
Yep. So roll the pickaxe die.
Do I have to throw the pickaxe die?
Yes. Ooh, you hit 2.
Okay, so I guess I'll take both of them.
Yep, and when you mine those, they just open up the spot as well. Yep.
Okay, those are my 3 actions.
Perfect.
I'm gonna have to call down supplies.
Oh, whoops. This is supposed to go like this.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Sheesh. Sheesh. It goes away. It's no longer a drop pod.
How do we have to call down the end game thing?
Once you complete the objective, remember where the drop pod's at. You flip it back over and the drop back comes back where it's at. But monsters and stuff could be there, and it says it squishes anything that's where it lands.
So what's the point of even flipping it?
Because it's not there right now.
Yeah, it's not there, so monsters and stuff... Monsters can't walk into the drop pod when it's there. But when it's not there, they can.
Okay. What's your event, Josh?
Yeah, you can do your event. I'll stop doing them all.
They're closing in! Increase swarm threat by 1, Joe.
Oh!
This did not trigger a swarm. Activate all creatures.
There are none, though.
Done.
Done. I'm excited for our swarm. I hope we get one before we win.
We will.
Maybe we start on too easy of a mission and...
We're on mission 1!
If we finish it super quick, then we'll just do it again.
Okay. Yeah, or we can go to mission 2.
Yeah.
Or we don't.
3.
Okay.
9.
Josh has the mining die, I
I
think.
do not. Many guys aren't there. That was by you more than me.
Oh, wait. I want to use my card. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't going home. Reroll the mining die. I don't know.
New pile.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
What do we need? I feel like we're...
We need 5 of them.
5 and 3.
Oh, there you go. There was a piece of grass in that one.
No, what do you do?
A little weed.
2. What else do I do? I guess we're over there to be ready to mine.
Joe's gonna go mine it. You'll be in his way.
We can start heading back, I guess.
Yep.
Because you're the furthest out.
Yeah, if they spawn.
You can shoot them then.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Bugs. Increase swarm threat by 2,
Uh-oh.
but no further than the next swarm space.
Okay.
What
Wow,
happens when
Matt.
it swarms, Joe?
So when a swarm happens, you reveal the swarm card, which is that right there, the bug one.
Slash and smash. Place 1 slasher at exit 1 and 2 grunts at exits 2 and 3.
2 grunts?
Yep.
Oh, we already have 2. At exits 2.
Do you put them on it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Cool.
Activate all creatures.
Okay, before it activates, it says when one's placed, my thing gets a shot at it. So which die do I use, though? For my...
Probably green die.
Probably. That makes sense. Roll 1 bullet die. This is the bullet die, yes.
Yeah, right.
Booyah! It takes a hit.
It's resistant.
Resistant to green.
Fudge. So this is pointless then, because it only deals 1.
It's pointless for that specific creature.
Yes, okay. Gosh darn
Just
it.
throw on
Any
the
other creature do fine.
Yeah, throw it underneath. That should be fine. It says if you run out, you just shuffle them anyway, so... I can't imagine you're going to run out, though, because there's not that many There's way more...
Right.
Well, I guess some of those might tell you to activate a swarm, too, though. Alright, so now they all activate. So we start at the top of the board and go down.
Okay.
So they activate first, so...
Neither of them can attack, so they're going to swarm towards me.
Yep, and they can climb over stalagmites.
Oh.
I believe they can. I'll have to double check that.
Yeah, double check that, John.
This moment.
3.
Range 1, so it goes.
Oh, that guy is 3 too, yep. Oh no, rock and stone. Rock and stone. You're in the way. Or maybe not. I can go from here to
corner.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's my turn?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to attack. I want to do my AP grenade. So I roll 2 dice and choose 1.
And it's not ranged. Or it doesn't have a...
It's range 4, but it doesn't have an explosive area, yeah. I'll take the double hit because that kills him. That one moves him. Okay, so that was my
kinda
first
neat.
action. 1, 2.
Wouldn't that be second?
That's my second action, moving. Third action, mining. That's all we need.
Yep. That's the game.
No, it's not. All right. Once the objective is complete, I believe the thing comes back down. As soon as all objectives have been met, the drop pod returns from orbit to pick up the dwarfs. Flip its cave segment back over to make the drop pod reappear. Any creatures or objects that were on this cave segment are crushed by the drop pod and removed. Any dwarves that are staying on the cave segment when the drop pod lands jump to safety at the last moment. Move them to the nearest empty space, but they are knocked over. All right. I need to do an event. Fast critters increase the swarm threat by 1.
Done.
If this didn't trigger swarm, all creatures move and attack.
Oh.
Ooh. Frozen and stunned creatures do nothing and remove their condition instead.
So I take 2 damage? Or
No, they're
do I
going to
roll
attack
both
you.
sides?
Yeah, 1 die each.
Okay, so I just rolled both
Yep.
of them.
Yep.
Can't roll
Does-
for your own attack.
Does the teeth do anything to me?
Teeth are the damage.
Joe's
What are the
gotta
exclamation points?
That it depends on the monster.
No damage.
Yeah, nothing.
Roll for me, Joe.
roll. Give me one.
Oh, we're going to both roll? Okay. 1, 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh, Josh is getting ripped apart.
back to me.
Yep.
Attack.
This freaking flamethrower. This
Seven.
is, yeah, so you can assign the dice to multiple spots, but they have to be adjacent and in range. That's like my favorite part of this game is how they do the dice assignment.
Gold. I'm going to spend 1 to do a drop thingy so we can see it.
No, it costs 3.
What?
Yeah,
Didn't say
3
that.
nitra. 3 nitra, or
I
gold
thought
can
you
be...
said gold was used to
Gold
drop
can
it.
be used in place of nitra, though. Yes.
Whatever, I have 3 shotgun ammo. Okay, second
Oh, you're out
action.
of ammo, aren't
Yeah.
you? That's funny.
Second action, running. 1, 2, 3. Third action, running. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, done.
Do your,
They're closing in. Increase swarm threat by 1. If this didn't trigger a swarm, activate all creatures.
done.
Done. Matt, go.
Man, Josh is not having this.
Nope.
I'm gonna take like 10 minutes for like that. Right?
It's
You
a
do
diffi-
anyways.
It's a difficult turn. You don't know what you want to do.
I'm gonna move. 1, 2,
Go backwards.
3. Can I step through each right?
Yes, you can.
'Cause he's a
I'm gonna move
character.
again. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna immediately hit that fucking launch button as soon as I get in there.
Yeah. Leave us.
Leave us.
But, I mean,
That's not an option.
we succeed, right?
I don't know if you draw a event.
Card in there.
Draw or resolve one event unless you're unconscious or you are back on the drop pod after mission objective. So yeah, so once dwarves start getting on it, the game gets easier, which never happens
No, it gets harder.
once the drop pod comes back. Yeah. All
You
right,
get swarmed.
my turn then.
My turn.
My turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! So close. I hate bugs. Place a grunt at exit 1, and all creatures activate. But before, as it places, my turret gets a shot. Now it activates. Oh! My turret gets a shot. Okay, it's
Why
dead.
did you only move 1?
Well, it can move all 3, but it would get my
Yeah.
turret.
Wouldn't it move to this and attack it? No, because it attacks and then moves.
Right, it just activated, so it would move to attack it.
And then move towards dwarves.
Okay.
It does. It says if the turret's closer than the dwarfs, it will move towards the turret
okay.
and attack it.
I'm spending our 3 gold
Okay. To do a drop pod.
to do a drop pod so then we can see it.
Wow, that's very. I'm glad you redeemed those points, Bones John. He redeemed his points to highlight this message.
Nice, good job.
What does this
The
say?
message of...
That's literally what the message says.
Oh.
I redeemed points to highlight this message.
Okay, Joe, what do I do for a drop?
Well, the drop pod comes in. Oh my gosh.
Something you left in box because you didn't think we would need? Yeah, sure. Cool.
All right, so then you flip over that.
This?
Yep. And then it says what comes in on the drop pod. 7 bullets. 2.
It's probably an action to take those.
It is, yeah.
Per each or per set?
No, to resupply. It's an action.
And then it's probably limited, like that's for everyone.
Yes, that's what's in the entire drop pod. Yep.
Can I pick up everything in the drop pod?
Not past what your limits are.
Okay.
And then 3 health.
My second action, I'm gonna pick up.
Okay, so you get 2 health, 5 ammo.
Can I go above this?
Yep, because you upgraded it, so now it can go up to 5 ammo.
Oh.
There you go. So that's 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
What will be your next action?
I don't know. I was thinking about going and mining. Leave Matt behind.
What?
I'll move. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so you don't draw one. So now it's Matt's turn.
Nope, it's your turn. Matt's already on.
You can continue to fight from outside from the drop pod.
Oh,
it says.
nothing to fight.
Yeah, but you don't draw one either.
Maybe I want to go.
You can't leave once you're on it.
That's not true.
That's not in the game. Yeah, we made it back. We win. Woo!
I was gonna go get ammo and then go back.
Were you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take those.
Okay.
I had the action to do it.
Nice. I like it. Did you have missing health? No. Okay. So that is mission 1, New Darkness, New Fortunes. It's Greenbeard challenge level.
It's not terrible.
Not terrible. For the campaign, it says that you continue on with like the same resources in between every game. So
like the same bullets and everything.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
and the same amount of health and everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, and you're just trying to go as far as you can without dying, essentially.
Oh, okay.
So.
And then you can make it harder next time by increasing the difficulty.
Yeah.
It's funny because 3 through 5 is.
Yeah,
insane.
but it says when you do 4, more grunts start on the board, and when you do 5, something else starts on the board too.
Oh, okay.
So there's just more monsters on the board at the
I
beginning.
find it weird that these don't change or how much comes in for how many players there are.
Yep. Yeah,
That's
it doesn't
funny.
scale well. I think it's probably made because even in solo play, you choose one dwarf, but then you also have like the pod that like follows you around with a gun.
Like this would suck.
That takes actions as well.
Place 1 warden and 1 Mector spawn at exit 2. Place 1 grunt at all other exits. The warden's hard,
Yeah.
so that would suck to pull in a single player one.
Yeah. Yeah, so these are the 5 starting, like, weaker, and then there's the 5 on the back that are more difficult. Like, the warden is the most, well, it doesn't have the most health. The oppressor has 7 health.
Oh, our top one was a warden. Was the next card.
Oh, wow.
A warden and a web spinner.
Do you have to defeat all the monsters to leave?
No.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so, but
No. So the warden, it moves towards someone unless it's more than 3 spaces away, then it spawns grunts 3 spaces away. Is what it does. It sounds like, so. Yeah. It did have me remove 2, for this first mission, it had me remove 2 of the cards from the swarm deck. The oppressor cards. The oppressor and the Praetoran, so they're really big, strong guys, so they didn't show up. There's no chance of them showing up, I guess.
Is there missions in it, like where you have to hold a spot or do the lasers or anything like that? Remember those?
that's the fuel lines.
No, yeah, that's a good question. Let's see. I'll flip through them real quick. There's 14. Unexplored opportunities. So this one, there's 2 like random places, and you have to find alien fossils and morkite to complete it. This one, you have to find 4 alien eggs to complete it and carry them back.
The alien eggs was one. I remember that mission.
Yep. This one's apocablooms and drones. Collect by entering spaces with the exclamation point tokens.
I don't remember drones.
Remember we had to repair them, and then they walked back to the base.
Yep, and you had to escort them
Yep.
or whatever.
Yep.
I thought that was where we would ride it.
No, that's a different one. That's like a tank.
Yeah.
And
It's a big
it's a
drill.
big drill. Yeah, you're drilling like the heart of the whatever.
Yeah.
Alien fossils and morkite. And this one with the map's huge. And like big monster star on the board. Eliminate a Praetorian, and collect 3 blooms. Collect 4 alien eggs. 7 morkite. 5 Aquarius and Apaca, but like it could be anywhere. 5 alien eggs.
A lot of alien egg delivery.
7 morkite and 4 Apaca blooms. 4 Aquarius and alien fossils. More kind of Paka. So no, it doesn't sound like any of them are like defend a place or reconnect fuel lines or anything like that. There's a way to create random missions, and there's a way to design missions as well.
It's neat.
And yeah. So that's that. This was just the base box though. Again,
I mean, it kind of feels like the video game-ish.
yeah.
A little flat version of it, because obviously there's no elevation in this board game.
Right.
I think it gets to the heart of the game.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think there was nearly enough monsters.
No.
And maybe if you play on the easiest version, it's not as bad. I feel like every time we've played this, there's been...
We still would have swarms.
But I guess if you think of every alien as like a swarm of them, or, you know, a group of aliens, not just one, right?
Yeah.
It still felt like there was barely any threat. But again, this was the very first mission.
I mean, I took 2 damage.
Yeah, I guess. You were at half health almost.
Yeah.
But you were the only person that took damage. And you're out of ammo.
Yeah.
I guess.
I missed twice.
Yeah.
Well.
No, you hit, just not with enough damage, yeah. I will say this rulebook's terrible. I did not like it. It's very wordy.
It's very laid out.
And like for movement, this is how it explains moving. You may not move into walls or stalagmites. You may not move into spaces containing a creature standee. You may not move into a deep pit space. You may move into empty cave or drop pod spaces or a space containing a pickup token or weapon upgrade token. You may move through other dwarfs, the sentry gun, or tunnel exits, or the supply pod, but you may not end your movement in such spaces. Like, it's just so, like, long and wordy. And they did give examples, and they covered most of, I guess, in the example as well.
Did you find any weird word things, like what I found?
Probably, and I just corrected them in my head without even thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because I read through all the dwarf pages as well and didn't catch that one that you did.
Yeah, it's funny.
But, I don't know. I like it. It's a good, easy co-op game. At least the first mission is.
It talks about flaming ground.
What do you think of it, Matt?
I would have to play something other than the first one.
Yeah.
First token is placed on space.
Like, even if it had a third summoning thing, I think that would have been better.
Yeah, and that's not always guaranteed either. It says, because you randomize these, and sometimes these have the third. So if it's revealed, then...
I will say I didn't like that these weren't random and had random items in them. Because you could randomly dig and find stuff in the game, I thought. Well,
Yeah.
not really. The stuff was on the walls, I guess.
Yeah, you never were just digging and found
Yeah,
nitra or anything like
Because you were
that.
just digging more to get
To the next
higher
cave.
Or to the next cave,
Yeah, everything kind of spawned on the walls of the cave, which happens in this too.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I think the digging aspect of it is really cool. I like that.
having in mind.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like dig through the walls and actually putting new spots out on the board. I don't think I've ever seen that in a board game before. So that was pretty cool. That feels like the game
Yeah.
to me. And then coming across a cave
Yeah, like I said,
or
it feels like
another
a game.
smaller cave, yeah.
It'd be cool, like you said, having those over here, and we know this is an area that is unexplored, and we don't know what's over there.
Yeah.
And then flipping it and seeing what's in it would be kind of neat.
Yeah. I will say the setup of the missions is terrible. It's the same with like any game where you have to set up and there's like these interchangeable pieces. But like at least with others they name the pieces or have letters on them or numbers or anything, and like these backs could have been completely like, I guess then you might know what's on the front side of them if they labeled the back. Well, they don't have to because all these are random, so they could just put like
I wonder what cryo does.
R1
Does it just slow
or
the
R.
movement?
When you freeze stuff, essentially they lose their next turn or something like that, next activation.
For
Yeah.
free action, freeze 2 adjacent targets.
Yeah. But what kind of dice does it get for attacking? Does it get 3 dice to do an attack?
3 green dice,
Yeah.
and it freezes.
The greens have no chance of doing 2 damage.
Yeah.
They're only 1, and they have the biggest chance to miss as well. They have a 50... Oh, no.
Flame dice are pretty good. You
Yeah.
only have 2 misses.
I don't think the red has any misses. It just has a move instead of missing. So yeah, that's the game. It's pretty simple. The missions make me sad. How to set them up.